Do you want to learn how to make money online being a full-time working dad? Then you're going to love this video because I'm going to show you what's been working for me. Hey guys, this is Mark Dayton with Dad Freedom Hustle, and I look forward to showing you what I've been doing to make money online while working a full-time job. So most dads I talk to, they think they only have two options. Either one, trade more of their time for a little bit of money, or two, make more money but sacrifice all their time. But either way, they lose the same thing, and that is being present with your family. But what if you could do this and you didn't have to choose between providing and being present? What if you could do both? So listen, I know what it's like. Just to give you a quick little story here is I don't have any college education and I really don't have that many marketable skills. So for me to grow as a man and a provider, I had to just keep getting new jobs like every 2 years. Entry-level jobs. But I would do it about every 2 years just to get a couple dollar raise, right? So it's not really that I was progressing. It was more, I was just getting a little bit more, but it was still never enough, you know? And each time I gave myself a $1 to $2 raise by switching jobs, all it did was add more stress. It added more hours away, and then it took away more moments that I'll never get back. So when it came to the whole make money on the internet thing, I'm gonna tell you what, I ran into a lot of different things, and a lot of them are just so gimmicky and scammy, and it was a lot of hype and fluff, like make money, don't even have to make a sale, all you do is join and you'll make money. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, dads, don't fall for that stuff, okay? It's time to man up when it comes to looking at different business opportunities, and that's the first red flag right there. But I really thought that it wasn't achievable. I mean, most of the people I saw making money online, they've been doing it forever. They know what they were doing. I didn't know what I was doing. So how can I possibly make this work, right? But here's the thing is I am making it work. And what I've learned is it's just a new set of skills, right? It's like learning how to build a box, right? So it's not that it's unachievable. It's just you need to learn. But I was thinking to myself like, hey, I'm working full time. I'm missing time with my family already. How the heck am I supposed to learn a brand new skill at the age of 35 that's gonna be making me money? And I was really stressed on that because I need something that worked with my job and works around my family. And that's actually something that I found, and that is why I'm making this video, so that other dads out there know, hey, dude, it's okay. Here's something that's gonna work around your job, and here's something that's gonna work around your family, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how. All right, guys, so let's get to it. If you're a working dad, here's what you need to know. First is you don't need to quit your job to start. So you start while you're working. I use my breaks and my lunch break to learn and do this, right? And two is you don't need to figure it all out yourself, and that's what systems are for. The edge is your discipline. You already know how to work hard. So now it's time just about applying that to something that builds you instead of just your boss's bottom line. So this isn't about replacing your job overnight. It's about slowly stacking streams of income so that one day you have options, right? So the option to coach your kid's team, or the options to say no to overtime, and the option to be the provider and the present dad. So listen, I get it. It's scary to start something new. It feels easier just to keep doing what you've always done, right? Keep your head down, go to work, clock in, clock out. But if you keep trading every ounce of your time for money, you'll look up one day and realize that your kids are grown and you've worked through the best years of their lives. And sadly, as you already know, you can't get that time back. So I'm not saying it's magic, and I'm not saying it's easy, but I am saying it's worth it. So if you want to learn how I'm doing it, building real online income without sacrificing family time, stick around because I'm going to walk you through exactly how I did it and how you can too. Because being a dad isn't just about providing for your family, it's about being there, and you can do both. So let's talk about the actual steps, because it's one thing to be inspired, but if you don't know where to start, you'll be right back on the same hamster wheel. So here's a simple framework I follow and teach other dads. So step one is choosing the right vehicle. First, you got to pick the vehicle for your online income. So there's millions of ways to make money online, as you probably already see when you look this type of stuff up. But if you try to learn all of them at once, you're not going to get anywhere. So for me, that vehicle was affiliate marketing. Why? Because I didn't need to invent a product. I didn't need to ship anything. I didn't need to invest thousands to get started. I could literally just focus on learning marketing. And then that's the real skill there. That's going to make all other businesses work. So you might choose something different, but the key is pick one lane and stick with it until you're winning. Step two is learn how to market, not just sell. So this is where most dads miss it. They jump into promoting something without ever learning how to get the right people to see it. So if you know how to market, you can take any product and make it work. Without those skills, you'll struggle no matter how good your offer is. I mean, you could literally find a product on Amazon, and if you know marketing, you can make a ton of money off commissions off that, right? So marketing is really the key here. So I spent time learning how to create content that attracts the right people, builds trust, and naturally moves them towards buying without feeling pushy or spammy. The next step is using the invisible hours. So every dad has invisible hours, right? Time that disappears every day without us even realizing it. For me, it was the early mornings before work and 30-minute lunch break and that hour after the kids went to bed. So instead of scrolling, I started creating. Instead of watching Netflix every night, I record a short video, write an email, or connect with some people online. Those invisible hours add up. It's like compound interest. Small, consistent actions every day build something massive over time. Step four is stack skills, not just income. So here's the truth. Income can come and go, but skills stay. While I was building my income, I was also building skills in writing, video creation, copywriting, and social media marketing. Those skills are now my safety net, and I could use them in any business, in any market, and any time. And again, don't let that freak you out. I'm learning this stuff in like 10-minute spurts throughout the day. So this isn't anything like a college degree here. It's actually very simple stuff. And once you get the concept, you get the concept. Step five is protect your time. Because the reason you're doing this is to gain time, not lose more of it. So protect your family time like it's sacred. Set boundaries. Tell your kids, Dad's working for 30 minutes and then we're gonna do a movie night, and then stick to it. Remember, you're not building a business to escape your family. You're building it to be with your family. So look, you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to know everything. You just need to start. Your kids aren't waiting for you to have all the answers. They're just waiting for you to be present. And this path can give you both. All right, so here's where most guys get stuck. They hear all this and think, all right, I get it, but where do I actually start, right? So that's where I was. I didn't need another YouTube video. I didn't need a 6-month learning curve. I needed something that was already working. Something I just plug into and start building right away without burning more time I didn't have. So I found a system that already had everything ready to go. The websites, the products, the training, even the follow-up process. So I could focus on just learning the marketing and getting results. And the crazy part, I started earning before I even had it all figured out. And the skills I picked up along the way, they're worth more than the money. They're what will give you the confidence that no matter what happens with the job or the economy, I can still provide. Because you could use these skills to market any business. I mean, offline businesses. You know, someone who has a roofing company, hey, you're going to be able to help them grow their business. So you are learning a skill that's going to last you a lifetime. If you're a working dad and you want to get something started online without sacrificing your family time, check the description of this video. I'm going to have a link to that will say work with me. And I just want you to check that out because it takes out all the guesswork. It's literally a business in a box. You could run it with those invisible hours we talked about, and it will teach you the skills you need to create any kind of online income you want in the future. So look, dads, you can keep working overtime and watching the years slip by, or you can decide that today's the day you start building something for you and people that matter most. You don't need to quit your job and you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the first step. So I want you to click the link in the description. I want you to get inside and let's get you building something that gives you both an income and the freedom to be the dad that you've always wanted to be. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I laid everything out here for you. I look forward to learning more about you. So leave me a comment below with any questions or thoughts. Also, if you click the link in the description and you scroll down, I have my phone number there so you can send me a text message. I actually care about seeing dads succeed. I actually care about dads making money. So I'm going to be here for you. So feel free to reach out, text me anytime. But anyways, guys, subscribe and just wait for more videos because I'm going to have a ton coming out that's really going to benefit you.